Hey everybody, I'm ZeldaMaster and welcome back to Hyrule Warriors. In this video, I'm going to be playing as Skull Kid with the Fairy Ocarina as my weapon, which is going to be cool to see how that's going to be used as a weapon. I don't know if Skull Kid's going to play it for a second and then laugh, because that's what he did when he picked up the Ocarina of Time from Link in the beginning of Majora's Mask. But, I mean, we'll see what the Fairy Ocarina can do, and I believe that maybe an upgrade to the Fairy Ocarina would have to be the Ocarina of Time. Maybe, I don't know, I mean, the Skull Kid is a kid, and, you know, he might just have a Fairy Ocarina on him, because, yeah, from what we know, Skull Kids are essentially Kokiris that get lost in Lost Woods. That's kind of like the whole story on how they are made, and okay, this is really obnoxious. He's literally just playing the Ocarina like how I would, just spamming random notes, and it just sounds horrible. What the frick is this? This is so bad. This is so bad. Okay, whatever. Let's see what this move is. Oh. Okay, he exploded everything in front of him or something. But yeah, I decided to play with Ganon against the good guys because I'm playing as a bad guy. I mean, I'm playing as the Skull Kid. I mean, the Skull Kid himself isn't bad. It's the mask that he's wearing. So if anything, it's Majora's Mask. We're playing as the dark power of Majora controlling the Skull Kid in a sense. So, yeah, we're technically playing as an evil character when you think about it, not a Kokiri that was lost that has become a Skull Kid and is just wearing this mask for fun. Even though in reality that's most likely the reason behind it, and that's kind of the whole plot of Majora's Mask for those who don't know. That's kind of like the whole story, you know, the Skull Kid was behind it all because he had the mask. But I mean, the mask is the main issue within the game. It's just, yeah, okay, this is really, really loud and obnoxious and just overall annoying. I had my headphones blaring because I did not think that his attacks would just be those random notes at random. Literally, it's really annoying, so I had to turn down the audio for the game. I might actually do that in editing as well, so it's not too loud, because just hearing the doot 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 every time you attack is a little, yeah, it's a little over the top, if you ask me. A little too much, a little too obnoxious, but I want to go ahead and see what all of his special attacks are. He summons, what? He summons the ones from Twilight Princess to fight for him. The little scarecrow thingies in Twilight Princess. I forgot the name for them. I want to call them Skull Kids, but they're not, because there is a Skull Kid in Twilight Princess, which is kind of like a redesign of the Skull Kid we know from, you know, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, and it looks a lot creepier. I mean, it just fits the whole Twilight Princess feel, I guess, but yeah, overall, I always liked this design of the Skull Kid a lot more. It was first shown in Ocarina of Time, for those who don't know. I believe the same Skull Kid you get a heart piece from Ocarina of Time is this exact Skull Kid that is in Majora's Mask, because he, like, recognizes you in some way. I want to say that. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's actually confirmed, so don't quote me, but I'm sure there's a lot of people who might know what I'm talking about when I say that, how they might be actually identical. I don't think it's confirmed, but, you know, Link might have been friends with him even before he became a Skull Kid, because, you know, he got lost in the Lost Woods. That's such a dark tale to even think about, but it's really cool as well. Like, you know, if you get lost in the woods, you're going to become this straw thing. Like, it's not even like a human or any living creature. It's a borderline scarecrow, you know, made out of straw that can move, and wood as well. Actually, if you look at his hands, you'll see wooden stuff. But yeah, his design is awesome regardless. I always liked the way he looked in Majora's Mask, and I mean, he always gave me that super creepy vibe in the game, so playing as him in this one, I still feel it, and I'm enjoying it a lot. And actually, what's really cool about this is that I have Tattle and Tail with me, and I wonder if they attack with me. You know, they just fly. What? 1, 2, let me do that again. Oh my god, I have a death beam. Alright, let's summon more of these guys. 1, 2, 3, attack for me, my minions. Ah, they despawn really quickly. Okay, that was still cool. Yeah, I'm enjoying him quite a bit. This is actually awesome. Skull Kid, really interesting. I'd say the only downside thus far is the fact that he plays his ocarina every time. But oh, if you hear the sound effect as well, I think it's also something very similar to in the game, like, you know, when you stand by characters who can fly, maybe? I don't know. That does sound familiar, though. I want to say I heard similar sound effects before in a Zelda game, but I don't know where, how, when. But, okay. So this attack, it's like he's morphing them into a Deku Scrub, or you know how he did that to Link when he like stares at him and his face and the mask shakes and it does that weird sound effect. Like the beginning of Majora's Mask is so trippy, and yeah, seeing references like it is so cool, because overall the Skull Kid and everything he did in that game was so terrifying. But, and his laugh, I love his laugh. The whole like echo, and it sounds like multiple people laughing. I always thought that was really freaky as well. But regardless, let's just go ahead and quickly claim this. There's so many enemies. This level is ridiculous when it comes when it's in terms of enemies. I think this would be really fun to play with young Link in, because yeah, young Link would be so fun. Oh my, I claim these areas within one combo with how long a combo lasts. I was going to try it again here. So 1, 2, 3, and do your worst. Wait, okay, I actually used my bombs there. But let's go ahead and try this combo, and oh, I got hit again. Okay, that's horrible. I want to see if I can do this again, like where I just do a bunch of attacks. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do so. Or maybe I'm ending my combo too early, or I'm performing the wrong one. Someone did tell me that you can look up a list of all the characters' attacks. I don't know why, but I found that so funny, because every character attack is... It depends on how your controller is, but for me, my basic attack is hitting the X button, and then... Or the Y button, and then to do a combo with it, you hit X. So every character's combo list is going to be X, Y, X, X, Y, X, or well, I guess vice versa. It really depends on what your controller is, if you have A, B, whatever. But the whole point is supposed to be like weak attack, strong attack, or weak, weak, strong, weak, 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 strong, and you just keep building up and you count upwards with how many attacks before you perform a strong one, and it will land you a combo. That's how every character is. That's how they were in Dynasty Warriors. That's how they are in this game. So for those wondering, yeah, there's no like unique combos with every character. Every character does the same. You have to click the same like inputs to do the same combos. This is the attack, by the way, that I'm talking about, where he just stands still and watches all of them get demolished. That is disgusting. With how cool that was. Okay. Yes, I use disgusting as a way to describe how like badass it was, because you know it just was. I mean, people always say that, you know, it's like, you know, using sick, like that's so sick, dude, or something. I don't know. I say disgusting, like that's so disgusting. I don't know. That doesn't even sound like it. I'm trying to like use that as a different word to describe something that's cool, but I'm not the one who started. Actually, like all of my friends tend to do that, so I can't help but say that. Like when I see something really cool, I'm like, oh, that's just disgusting. It's just very disgusting. Which is the opposite of what I feel. I don't think it's disgusting, I think it's awesome. But okay. Boom. I want to do this again though. So let's see. Was it 1, 2? What attack? How many attacks were there? This is the laser one. 1, 2, 3 maybe? No. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I did it, and I will. But we'll see. I just need to know which combo is the one where he stands still and then everyone like dies in front of him. I think it'd be cool to perform when a lot of enemies are in front of me. I think maybe... Oh, Zant left? What happened? It's funny because every time I play this when recording, my allies go through so much bull crap. And I don't notice it, and you guys pointed out in the comments like... Yeah, your allies, you know, like they always ask for help and you never notice. It's because I don't really pay attention to the dialogue. I mean, even the Lozolfos talk. So, I mean, why would I pay attention to that? You know, that's how I see it. But okay, King Dodongo, what do you got, buddy? He's gonna, you know, try to continuously do that. Really? Okay, nice. We avoided it. Wait, that wasn't even. Oh, this is the correct. This is the correct attack. Also, yes, the rest of my allies are getting beat up. I don't honestly care. I just want to go ahead and do these attacks like crazy and see how much damage I could do to him. Let me use my Muso as well. I think I can kill him in one go. If I hit him one more time, yes, and woo, There we go. I didn't even have to do my special attack on him with how fast I killed him. But yeah, the allies are leaving for some reason because I'm just not good enough to continuously save them, apparently. So Gurham has fled. I guess I have to head up there and help him out, but let me just continue claiming all of this. It's weird, the later levels I go into, now I understand how the difficulty does go up. It's just because you have a lot more objectives to cover, you gotta be quicker on the map, etc, etc. Like, you can really tell the difficulty does go up. A lot of people tell me that this game is, and actually even my roommates tell me that this game is nothing but mindless button mashing. Even though you might be right, you're also wrong, you know? That's how I see it. Because it is a lot of mindless button mashing, but on top of it, I mean, you gotta pay attention. You can't literally just button... I know you can. What am I saying? This game is really simple. Maybe that's why I enjoy it. I just enjoy the grind. I enjoy doing this. This is very simple gameplay. Anyone can enjoy it, but most games are like that. I mean, I've seen games like Bayonetta where it looks no different, like it's just a giant button mash, and oh, the camera angle was so wonky there that I couldn't even tell. There you go. Whoa, I literally killed everybody in sight, right? There you go. Yeah, the camera angle keeps doing that, it seems, and now it has reopened up. So let's go ahead and kill this last guy and then see what else we need to do. I actually don't remember this side quest too well, believe it or not, or this mission rather. I feel like I played through almost every legend mode mission at this point with how how many characters I played as of recently. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm saving my special Spirit Rush mode. Whoa, that was so sick for the final dance, the final occasion. So we're gonna see when that happens. Also, Ganon, small progress. Small? Yeah, it is. As you can see, we're not really accomplishing too much, but okay. Goma has appeared. Let's go fight this one off. Huh, this is just like a boss gauntlet. I just remembered. Maybe I picked the wrong one, or maybe I picked the perfect one. Maybe this is what I need. Manhandla and Goma. Yeah, maybe I need to fight just boss after boss. Let's do this. Boss gauntlet time. Woo! All right, victory conditions have changed. Defeat all the giant bosses. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Use this attack. This is it. How much damage did this do to him? Oh, I didn't really do much. Let me use my Muso here so I can kind of make up for that horrible attack. I think it's only good with the big crowd of enemies. But we'll kill him in one go. It seems. No, okay, we couldn't. We almost killed him in one go. That would have been awesome if we could have. I can't manage to get my rush mode activated within one set of attacks. And wait, they're continuously running away. Come on, come here. Do your worst. Yeah, we're just gonna have to like, roll, shoot, and okay, I want to see this attack close up. All right, he plays the ocarina, turns into a fairy, turns into blasts. What? That was very weird. It was very weird. All right, let's go ahead and save some of our allies. I just remembered how these gatekeepers hold away our allies, and you can actually, yeah, as you can see, the North Prism has opened up because we had generals locked up, which is so funny, and they're all in like the worst area, which is supposed to be like the Gerudo Desert. This is where all the King Bulblins live. It's so crazy how many King Bulblins are out there too. We have like 100 of them just walking. There's more than one king. Okay, so I don't know, maybe you get an objective by doing that, but I don't care. I'm just gonna go ahead and end this, and we're gonna use our magical special attack and see how quickly I can do this. I don't think this is gonna end off the whole mission. It might. I don't remember, but let's go ahead and put Skull Kid in the best situation possible, or I guess. Okay, this is it. I used it too soon. I'm an idiot. But he puts a tantrum on for everybody, and I'm wasting this attack because I used the wrong... Oh, man. Okay, I'm so stupid. So what now? There we go. Luckily, I can hit him with this attack now while it's opening up, exposing itself for me. Oh, it didn't hit! No, come on. That's so dumb. Okay, well, I played this so bad. I used my special attack too early, so I couldn't even see how much damage it would have done. But you know what, actually, I just realized something. I believe since I have potions on him, I can maybe regain it back? No, I don't. Crap, I only get my Muso back. Whatever. I'm not salty, guys. I'll live with it. You know, I'll live another day. Okay, let's quickly just do this. Spam Muso. I don't really care. I'm just going to end this now. Boom. And that does that, my friends. For Skull Kid, he was actually pretty fun. Pretty strong, to say the least. Nothing too crazy, you know. Once again, I feel like... I don't know, maybe I just started playing this extremely hyped up. But as I went on to play the later characters, and it's weird, it's kind of like in the order I went, my hype for all these characters slowly like died out. And it's not that necessarily it did die out, it's just I every time I played as a new character I wasn't as excited, I guess. And I think it's because these characters aren't too crazy. Hey, he's still doing that, what the heck? Why is that funny? I was making fun of that already and they're still with carrying that stupid reference and joke. Okay. Alright, couldn't help but cough, even though my voice does feel like it's better, and hopefully it sounds back to you guys. Still coughing, so yeah, I had to do that. But there we go. Okay, so that does it for the Skull Kid. I'm still going to quickly show him off in the adventure mode, but before I do that, I want to go ahead and do what I've been doing and show him off in his little gallery type thing. So Skull Kid, Ocarina. So the Fairy Ocarina is the normal one, because, you know, that's like a Kokiri thing, and then the second one is the Lunar Ocarina, so it's supposed to be based off of like the moon. You can see cracks and whatnot, and it has a purple theme to it. Really badass, wow. And then the Majora's Ocarina, which is going to be based off of the Majora's Mask. Okay, so he doesn't have an Ocarina of Time. I guess it wouldn't fit him because, yeah, why would they give him the hero's weapon, like Link's weapon? He wouldn't want to steal it. That would have been cool, but I mean, at the same time, it wouldn't have made any sense. But okay, yeah, I do like his upgrade to his weapons. I do like the character. I want to see how quickly he can take out 300 enemies in adventure mode. So let's go ahead and play him. I'm going to use the slightly upgraded one with the little darkness added to it. Not bad. Now, every time I see these illustrations, I get upset. Because I want to do them all. I want to collect them and then make wallpapers for them. Because it lets you see them in, like, you know, HD and like kind of full resolution and whatnot. And I want to just kind of unlock them all so I can have them, like all the illustrations. But I don't know, I haven't done that yet, and I feel like I need to because they all look really sick. There's a lot of really badass ones, especially like the newer ones. But whoa, okay, let me try. I'm gonna try the this last combo attack. Okay, let me just use all of his basic attacks. Wow, he goes in when you just do basic attacks. It's really cool. Okay, but what I really want to show off is this. So here we go. 1, 2. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and well, I think I already skipped the attack. See, for some reason can't. All right, and here we go. No, wrong one again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Okay, I don't really care. Guys, I don't really care. I can't with King Dodongo. I feel like every time I try to do something with him, I get interrupted. I don't know why. It's weird because every other character I play as, that's never the case. But now, it is the case. But he's killing the enemies really quickly. I'm not even like focusing a group at a time. But this is what I really want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, and... Oh! What the heck? Why do I keep getting interrupted? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what this attack is. Okay, this one I know of, but I want to do this one. Okay, here I go. What? He charges such a huge blast. That's so cool. No wonder it's so hard to perform, though, because, yeah, it takes forever to even, like, charge. As you can see, I keep getting knocked out of it, so I'm just never going to be able to do this attack at all, it seems. So whatever, let's just go ahead and do this. Woohoo! Oh, and I got interrupted again. I am so done. I feel like I'm not doing anything good with him right now, because, yeah, his attacks take a while, and I feel like he channels most of his attacks, so it makes him very vulnerable. Or maybe I'm just, like, not having a good time executing it in front of these bigger generals. That just might be the case as well. I don't really care. 1, 2, and 3, we're done. Okay. Or not. There we go. We have done it. I like the way he floats and stuff as well. I think, you know, I think overall he's really cool. He's a really interesting character, and I'm pretty hyped to see him a lot stronger. But yeah, this is him with all of his combos. I made sure to perform them all. Yeah, I can't speak. Wow. I made sure to perform them all. Yeah, because I actually had all of the badges, which isn't something I always have. But look, I just realized Tattle and Tail fight here while he's playing it. So they're not even noticing. He's just having his own thing. You know, his Ocarina is his best friend while the siblings fight. But they catch it. Alright, well, there we go. So that does that. I guess next time we're going to be playing as Linkle, because I've yet to play her in this version of the game. And we're going to be using her new boots that came out. So be sure to check out that. That's, you know, Skull Kid sprite as well. It looks pretty cool. But thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!